I don't like the way it looked. Yeah, I'm so surprised at how long I kept my hair straight. And that's because I haven't been outside in the rain or in the heat that much. See, I don't like it down either because it was in a ponytail for a long time. And now I look. Anyway, so I was supposed to come back on here the other day when I was telling y'all the significance of how to use tarot cards and read it. So I want to first start off by saying that tarot cards is not demonic. Tarot cards don't have any power in them. You can, like, if you touch them, they're not gonna, like, you're not gonna freeze or turn to stone or anything like that. People are evil or good. That's what makes anything angelic or demonic, is the spirit behind the person doing whatever it is. And I am a child of God. And actually, the devil is a child of God, and Jesus is a child of God. Everyone is a child of God, good and bad. They're all gods. No, evil isn't above God. But anyway, that's besides the point. It's really not, but I digress. So, on my last video, my last live, I was talking about the fact that I wasn't about to be paying for no tarot cards, and that I just got some cards and made my own. Like, just wrote the names down. Works the same because the cards are not actually the power, but the story behind and the story within cards are kind of like the it's the same thing. Like, that's why literally every single tarot card deck is the same, like, just like they have different pictures and stuff like that, but it's literally the Fool to what is the last card, the King of Pentacles, I think. Let me make sure, don't quote me until I say yeah, that's right. King of Wands, the Fool to the King of Wands. But yeah, so I was just talking about that. So I was just telling y'all on my last live that I woke up with that song in my head. I got a pocket full of sunshine. Look, I'm still singing the wrong words. I'm singing the wrong words. Anyway, by Natasha Bedingfield. And then the Unwritten Song, of course, go hand in hand, is what I was talking about. Go back to that video if you want to know what I'm talking about, if you don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so I was telling y'all about that on that video. Y'all can go watch that for real if y'all want to know what I'm talking about. So I was talking about the fact that I didn't have tarot cards, but Spirit was calling me to do like tarot stuff, right? Later that day, after I did that live and after everything happened and I kind of pretty much got my answers from my own index card tarot cards, I was gifted a tarot card deck. Like, literally, that Spirit, being in tune with the Spirit and the Holy Ghost and God and like just like everything that's going on right now is so powerful. It's so breathtaking. It feels like pure love. It feels like something I've never ever experienced in life before, other than with God. And yeah, so I got this tarot deck. Period. And I love the box, and I love that it like has this magnet, close, open, close. Period. So yeah, I am doing a tarot card reading though for myself because lately I've been having some really, really strong stomach issues and stomach pains, and the doctors keep telling me like, oh, well, we don't see anything too wrong, and then something that they thought was wrong, and then something that I actually do have with my stomach, which is called GERD, gastroesophageal reflux disease. Like, they gave me the medicine for it, and like I restarted my medicine, and like basically none of the like normal medical stuff is coming back that something should be wrong or that anything is wrong. And so I'm me. So the next thing is, okay, spiritual, which I thought that too at first. But when something hurts so bad physically, you want to go to the doctor, even if you do believe in spirituality and like holistic things. You do still want to go get checked out by a doctor just to make sure, like, because if something is super bad spiritually, like, it can take you out. Death is real. Like, we're human beings. Like, yeah. So I went to go to the doctor first because it was hurting really bad. But it went away and then it came back. And so now I just need some clarity. I think I know what it is, but I don't know how to fix it. And I don't know how to do anything different than what I think is the right way to do whatever I've been doing. Which stomach pain on the spiritual level has to do with personal power, the solar plex, aggression, emotions, not being able to stomach something going on in your life, like no control over it or something like that. And I'm gonna be just 100% honest. I really think it just has to do with the part of life I'm in right now. My son was taken away from me by a, a series of negligent events, and at the time, I, on a spiritual level, knew that something bad was happening, but people weren't listening to me. I had a woman hit me with her car. I was exposed to mold at a job that I started working at, and it was affecting me a lot because mold, even if it wasn't black mold, which is a black mold, um, if you are someone who is sensitive, which I was pregnant, I was in the weeks of pregnancy, 23 to 25, well, 23 to 20, well, no, 22, 23, 24 weeks pregnant. Those are the weeks when your baby is getting antigens, like you're giving them antibodies and antigens and whatever. You can look it up. So I was being affected by a sickness during that time. And then I got hit by a car at Walmart in the parking lot by a woman who, like, I haven't fully told my story, like, with all the details that I know, because I've been being nice and not putting people's names and businesses out there all the way, which I actually did make a post about it with names and stuff on Facebook in the beginning. But when you start getting like lawyers and stuff, they advise you not to be like posting anything about anything. And I don't know, I feel like that's so you don't get like crossed up with something. I don't know, but the truth is the truth, and I'm not gonna be getting crossed up with nothing that didn't have to do with me, you know. So I think I know that it is like I know that it has to do with my son dying, and we're coming up on the 2 years. The statute of limitations is about to be like up, and I have a lawyer for it, but he's been very hard to get in touch with this whole entire time that he's been assigned to my case. Because I had a different lawyer who had a partnership with a different lawyer, and then they decided that they weren't going to take my case because it was too complex, because it goes from being exposed to black mold or mold to being hit by a car at the same time, being then going to the doctor and them not testing me when I'm asking them to test me. Like, it just had, like, they said it was really complex and that I should just get a different lawyer or whatever, because apparently the people who the lawyers who do the pro bono, not even pro bono, but the ones where it's like we don't get paid unless you get paid type of thing, they seem like they care only when it's like super cut and dry, like money, money, money. Like, they'll say, oh, I'm ready to go to I'm ready to go to trial, I'm a trial attorney. Like, they'll say that, and then when it's not like super cut and dry, then they don't really pay attention. Like, not even, I don't even know how to explain it other, like, I can, but I'm trying to be lenient and trying not to jump to conclusions 100%. And I've been advised by some pretty good people that I trust, like, not even to like stress about it and to just let whatever is going to happen, because I've been calling and I've been doing all that kind of stuff. I've been on it when it comes to my case, but I can't do somebody's job for them. And they haven't gave me an email saying, hey, I'm not going to do your case, and it's almost time for it to be up. Even if they did do that now, it'd be kind of way too late tell me that. But anyway, that's a long story that I'm trying to be patient. That's why this is why my stomach is hurting. I swear, I know, I'm knowing. The more I say it out loud, the more I know. And I keep on trying not to say it out loud because I'm, like I said, trying to give the situation the benefit of the doubt. But I feel so wrongly. Like, I feel like I don't even know the word for it. That's probably why my stomach hurt, because I don't even know how to put it in words. That's probably why. I'm an Aquarius. I intellectualize everything. Every single feeling that I feel, I intellectualize it. And I think that's also why my stomach hurts, because I need to yell. I need to be aggressive. I need to be, like, I feel like I'm doing my son an injustice. Like, my body's starting to shake even more that I talk about it. I feel like I'm doing my son an injustice by being nice, cool, calm, and collected, trying to keep my marbles together after somebody literally killed my son. Like, yeah, but anyway, I'm trying to figure out what to do about it. I don't know. I don't know what to do about it, because I don't want to go off the rockers. My husband is doing that. My husband's been the one off his shit. He's been off his shit since our son died. Literally, he's been off his shit. I learned so much about him in the last almost 2 years because of the fact that our son was killed the way everything happened. Because our relationship was perfect before everything happened. Hold on, my daughter woke. I had my rainbow baby after, though. So this is the rainbow baby after I lost my son almost 2 years ago, because I needed my baby, even though I didn't know it was going to be you, Janelle, but I'm thankful that I got you. I love you. You say hi? I know this is why my stomach hurts. Like, I feel like I feel like I don't even know how to put it in words. I want to say I feel like it was an injustice. Like, obviously it was an injustice, but I feel like even right now I'm being, like, put on a back burner, or, like, the situation, like, I feel like fire. I feel like it should be fire. I feel like I want to be on fire about it, but at the same time I feel like I should just not let it go, but, like, kind of let it go. Not let it go, because the fire is the fact that, like, I'm not going to let my son's death go in vain. Like, what the freaking heck? Somebody literally killed my son. Somebody literally hit me with a car while I was pregnant, hit my son. Didn't even get a hit and run ticket, didn't get any kind of ticket from the police. Like, didn't get, like, literally they just get to live their life. They're just living their life like nothing ever happened. And then they wouldn't even freaking respond to my attorney's letters until almost recently. Like, literally. And I just feel so horrible. And then my husband, his family is the reason why I started working at the place that I was exposed to mold, or black mold, or whatever. Exposed to mold and sickness. And, like, right after our son died, like, they had kind of expressed, like, oh my gosh, like, that's so sad, and that, you know, it definitely, we were sick from this too, and, like, I know that that's true, but then they kind of just, like, I don't even know if forgot about it is the word. It was more like brushing it off and putting us in this, like, oh, now they want to disown my husband and, like, say, oh, he's crazy and he has schizophrenia and he's this and that and he's not really our son, and, like, he's not really related to us for real, and, you know, he's done some stuff, and, you know, we're just gonna kick him out the family. Like, this is like, I promise y'all, this stuff that's going on, like, I don't say nothing because they're white and mixed white, meaning that feminine is white, feminine is not black. So we all know black men who be with white women, like, they don't like black women. They have mother issues, literally. Like, they be having hatred towards black women from mother wounds. but they'll swear they love their mother, but really they are in, what is that called, Stockholm syndrome. They really hate their mothers. They really have so much trauma from their mothers. But anyway, that's besides the point, because I don't want to be too insensitive to people, because I say stuff how it is sometimes, and I'm not really the type of person that care about emotions, because like I just said earlier, I intellectualize my emotions, because those are not end all be all real. They're a moment in time. They're human. But anyway, that's besides the point. It's not really, but it is. But they, like white women who be dating black men, they don't like black women either. And I am clearly a black woman. And ain't nobody finna be all prejudiced with me and taking passion and truth and dominance as aggression and something like taken it out of context to put it in a demonic bad way. Like, to me. They ain't finna be doing that to me. But anyway, that's the position I feel like I'm in. And that's why I think that my husband saying he has schizophrenia, but really I just think that he probably was a tiny bit autistic, like naturally, and he grew up in a very traumatic way and had very traumatic life events happen to him that were swept under the rug, and he didn't get proper like therapy at a young age for it, or healing at all, and it turned into schizophrenia because he started getting older and smoking weed and doing stuff that people shouldn't do because it alters your mind. But yeah, I'm probably gonna change the name of this video because I just vented. But yeah, I'm not doing like a tarot card reader for y'all. If it resonates with y'all, that's great, because I don't want to be one of these fake people that's like saying, oh, I'm doing a collective reading, I'm reading y'all, we don't even know each other, your energy ain't on these cards and nothing like that, but I'm gonna read y'all. No, baby. No, baby. That's kind of where people can mistake tarot and all that kind of stuff as demonic, and witchcraft being demonic and stuff like that. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm doing me. That's not the same thing. But yeah, my stomach been hurting. I feel like I need to scream. I feel like I need to cry, but I'm the type of person that barely cries. So when I do want to cry, it's like I get the emotions, my throat start hurting, and then like my tears water up, and then it stops at that. Like I can't like actually like get the cry out, like boohoo crying. Like I want to be an actress, but if I ever get a part where I got to be like boohoo crying, shoot, I probably won't be able to do that part. Hey, baby. If I put you up there, you gonna be touching stuff. I know you are. I know. Shoot, I would be too. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to pull 3 cards for myself. Along with me getting gifted a tarot card deck. Finally. Awesome. I love it. And it's my thing. Like, I love the moon and the stars. That's my, like, vibe. That's my thing. That's what I love in life. Literally, nature. The moon and stars, the sun, trees, butterflies, water. Because splash. But, mermaids. But anyway, I got this for myself. It's just a journal, but it's cute on the outside because it got cute little gold things on it. I do not know what these symbols are, but they have the, oh, I do. I don't know what the circle thing is, but the other part is tarot. It's pentacles, wands, swords, and cups. And it says witchy stuff or whatever it says, witchy something. But I don't know how I feel about that word. So don't take that too like I'm over here doing this like what they'll call like witchy. I do not like that word only because of the way that people have demonized it. I do not want to be part of that. No. But I'm gonna do a 3 card. 3 card. Y'all, a song that's been speaking to my soul recently is Protector by Beyonce. And I 100% absolutely am in love with her daughter. She is so beautiful. She has so much vibrant energy. She's so like she's just so free, and I love that. Roomy. Blue too, but I'm talking about Roomy right now, which is why I'm saying that to the song Protector. But I like the part when she says that she'll be their projector, because that's how I feel. My body is shaking, I promise y'all. Oh, speaking of my son, though, some good news, because I just told y'all bad stuff. Some good news about my son is that we're finally getting his, what's it called? Monument, his tombstone. Hi. His tombstone. It cost, like, $1,400 and some dollars. And so it took almost 2 years for me to get it. And thankfully, Janelle's great grandma, Barnell's my husband's grandma-in-law, she helped me pay the last portion a couple days ago. Almost $300 was left, and she went there and she paid it off because they're almost ready to put it in, and it has to be paid all the way off before they put it in. And yeah. I'm a single mom. I'm a single married mom right now because my husband's going through he's going through what's it called, mental health stuff still. Like literally our son's death, he said that he saw himself dead when I gave birth, because I had a stillborn. It's not a miscarriage. I had a full baby. Obviously, if I'm saying tombstone, I had to have a funeral. I had a body to put in the ground. He was beautiful. On my YouTube channel, the banner, that's his hands. That's his beautiful hands from the day that I had him. But anyway, I had him and we spent 26 hours with him, August 12th to the 13th. And it was beautiful to see him. That was my first pregnancy ever. And her daddy, Liam's daddy, they both got the same daddy. I'm same person. He told me about a year later, after we went through a whole bunch of crazy stuff, he told me that he freaked out because he saw himself dead when he saw Liam, which Liam looked like him, which was beautiful. And Janelle looks like him even more, which is crazy. But he said he saw himself dead, and he felt like that he was gonna die. And I didn't know that. I was going through my own things at the time, that I thought about what he was going through, but I didn't think that what he was putting me through was because he was going through what he was going through with the death of our child, and he didn't know how to like process it or whatever. I didn't think that far ahead because I was going through stuff too, or going through the exact same thing. But now I know, and I see, and I look back at that time, and it's very eye-opening. I've been through so much these last few years. And most people probably wouldn't even know, couldn't even tell, or probably forgot about it, because some people do know stuff I've been going through. Like, I was homeless when I first had her for 4 months until we moved into this apartment. And she's 8 months old right now. Yes. Hello. What my best friend think about me? Oh, take care. Thank you. Mahi. Janelle, if I put you down, baby, you gonna be good? Because you want to play with everything right here. I don't want you to be playing with everything. I'm trying to do this. You want to play with the claw cliff? Patience got me that. Look how cute it is. It reminds me of Wicked. But anyway, y'all, I promise y'all, deceit, romance, loyalty. Oh, that sounds crazy. Y'all, my baby did not want to play. Okay, so let me see. You want to get in there? You gonna be touching stuff? Ooh. Y'all, I'll be right back because Janelle gotta go this way. She trying to touch everything. She want to play with the pen. If I let you play with the pen, is you gonna sit still? Okay. Y'all, if y'all fall, that's because Janelle. Yeah. Hi. Don't eat it, baby. Okay, I thought I was gonna do 3, but I don't know about that. I know what I'm doing. I'm not doing 3. Oh, my body is shaking. Like, it's literally shaking. Thank you. She's so cute. She said thank you. Oh, my body is literally shaking. Oh, passion. And then this card came out and it says passion. That's because I'm passionate about it, right? I know. Y'all, this is my new deck, so bear with me. I'm doing my own reading just so y'all know. Once again, if it resonates for y'all, that's great. Amazing. That's what people that do tarot readings online should tell y'all instead of saying how collective it is. Recuperation. Hold on. Let me see what spread I'm about to do because it's not going to be a three card spread. I love you. Five cards? Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards? Dang, I've been talking for just 27 minutes. That's good. I know people don't usually be pressing them when they be longer anyway. I love you, Janelle. All right, I know what I'm doing. Okay. We are going to do the Open My Eyes to Healing spread. And that picked me. I did not pick it, which it picked me 2 days ago too. Whenever it was that I had got on live and I told y'all about that. I'm gonna still share that reading with y'all when I get the time, because I already did it, so I haven't been thinking about it, but I told y'all I was gonna do it. It's already done. I'm gonna share that one with y'all in case it resonates with some people. But okay. So along the lines of what I've been doing since the other live is I'm telling y'all how to do y'all own reading, because I'm not doing readings for y'all. I'm doing readings for myself, and I'm learning how to do it. And as I'm learning how to do it, I will teach y'all how to do it too, so y'all can know how to do it. Because I don't like that face that people be doing, trying to make it seem like they really got it like that. You feel me? Which they do. I'm not saying they do. They don't. They got it for themselves, and that's how they got it in general. But if you lose your way. Which one came out first, y'all? Do y'all remember? I think Passion. I told y'all if y'all fall, that's my daughter, right? You know, I'm gonna move you if you be acting like this. She says she want to be moved. Ain't that something? All right, Janelle. You finna get up. No. If y'all see something, don't say nothing. Y'all, my daughter is funny. She be funny. Okay. Huh? I love you. I love you. All right, I'm putting the cards back in there. And since I'm doing the Open My Eyes to Healing deck, I'm going to tell y'all what that is. So this is going to be long, y'all. We're going to be on here for a little while. So, yeah. The Open My Eyes to Healing. This spread brings to your attention something your subconscious has been avoiding. As you select the cards, keep in mind the intention to heal yourself. The cards will guide you, helping you deal with the situation and allow you to move forward, heal, and better understand your situation. Choose 7 cards, which 7 cards chose me. And lay them out as shown below. Interpret them using the images, keywords, and meanings in this book. Okay. So the way they had me setting it out, like I said, I'm gonna let y'all want to do it at home. That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing it for y'all. Y'all can learn from me though. For free. For free. But okay, so this is what it looked like, and then it don't go the way you think it is. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I think that it go the way that they came out already? Okay, so the first card, reason behind the obstacle. The second card, the obstacle. Third card, the complication it has brought or brings. The fourth card, why it is hidden. The fifth card, lesson to learn. The sixth, huh? What'd you say? Huh? The sixth card, guidance needed. That's interesting. The sixth card is structure, the emperor. That's funny. The seventh card is next step. Janelle, baby, what's going on? You want to get out? Do you want to roam around? It's going to be a long video, y'all. So I'll be right back. Because she want to get out of the jumper. And she want to crawl around, I'm guessing. All right, I'm coming. All right, y'all. Janelle want to come in the kitchen with me. Yep, sit right here. And be careful. My body is still shaking. Gosh. Janelle, baby, I love you. That is the sixth card. I flipped them. I flipped the first 3 cards. Okay, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hey, you want me to help you out? Purple. Janelle loved this. All right, y'all. So the first card is the reason behind the obstacle, and I got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups looks like this. Y'all, whoever watching this, hi. Dang, my phone on 20%. Ain't that crazy? Hi, LaShonda Miller. I gotta hurry up. I'm gonna do it fast because my phone on 20%. Page of Cups is the first card, and that is the reason behind the obstacle. Now, the key word for this one is loyalty. The reason behind the obstacle that I'm going through is loyalty. Y'all want to know something? I feel like that this going to take longer than how long my phone will stay charged right now at 20%. So, I don't know, but I might have to either do a part 2 when my phone charges up. I'm going to stop and just do the whole thing on a different one. And then there's something different. Which I don't know why my phone is at. Y'all, I think I'm going to do what I just said. Because I don't want my phone to die while I'm in the middle of doing it. Even though it's not for y'all, it's literally for me. But I want it to be on document, like, on my channel. My channel. Just so I can have it. So, anyway, but I'll do the quick rundown with y'all, though, before I do the part 2. The reason behind the obstacle is the Page of Cups. Which has to do with loyalty. Page of Cups, sweetness, flow, and maturity, loyalty. The page signifies someone with a very innocent, pure, immature energy as they are young or young at heart. This person is sweet and romantic, possibly attempting to win your heart by trying to impress you or being a bearer of good news. Relationships and friendships flourish as there is happiness. There are messages coming to you, so be vigilant and trust in your psychic abilities. A good luck offering may be coming along with good news, good results, but take care as this may be a time to be sensitive to others. Be open to new creative experiences. Wait, oh my gosh, y'all, I just did that wrong. That's not the obstacle. That's not the reason behind the obstacle. That's the obstacle. The Page of Cups, loyalty is the obstacle. That's wild. Loyalty to her daddy. I did say I forget him because I know what he's going through. Having a woman of God as a man, you should want a woman of God. A woman that's truly blessed and highly favored, for real. Because she can save you if you need to be saved. And if you don't need to be saved, that's great. Okay, so the 7 of Swords is the reason behind the obstacle, which says deceit. Look how this forms an X, and then it goes through and makes a star, and an up and a down. What goes up must come down. What goes down can come up. As above, so below. Okay, 7 of Swords is the reason behind the obstacle. Betrayal, sneaky energy, discretion, deceit. Someone around you is being deceitful, keeping secrets, or being overly discreet by avoiding conversations and holding back the whole truth. Be cautious of others taking from you, be it energy, time, ideas, or confidence. It may be that a close friend, family member, or colleague does not have your best interests at heart. Keep your counsel close and let actions speak for themselves. Trust your instincts about who is true to you. Follow your intuition and keep your senses sharp. I definitely think I keep my senses sharp, for sure. And that's funny that it says that somebody around me don't have my best interests at heart. And saying, what did it say? Something I just read was like, I just said that earlier. It's okay. So boom, that is the reason behind the obstacle, is because someone's being deceitful, and the obstacle is loyalty. So for me, that has to do with that. The situation I'm talking about this is going really well with it, because I'm not gonna explain it too hard, but me and her daddy and our son, my little family, my son and my daughter. Bro, I'm shaking. I'm shaking, literally. My body is shaking. Okay, so the third card is the complication it has brought. And romance is in that spot. And that's funny because our romance did get affected because of the dynamics of why our son died. Not even just that our son died, because I feel like if his family wasn't so close into the mix of what helped cause it. Plus, also, he kind of has, like, this, like, part in, like, oh, my gosh, I told the car that everything was fine and they can leave. And everything wasn't fine. And whatever. All right. The Knight of Cups is the third card. And this is the complication it has brought or it brings. Knight of Cups. If the phone die, y'all, I don't know if I'm going to do a part 2. Because this is for me, so more than likely if the phone die, I'm going to keep going on with my reading, so it'll be harder. Kind of like last time when I said I was going to come back to, like, reiterate what I went through or what I said. Y'all. Do you know what she was doing? Knight of Cups, romance. All right, the Knight of Cups. Investment, enthusiasm, fulfillment, romance. The Knight reveals a new opportunity, the chance to meet someone new with big dreams and a positive outlook on life. All right, she want mommy. Okay. How was that talking? And I got you. A positive outlook on life. Okay. They are determined and impulsive, so try not to get too tangled in their charm. They lead with their heart and are romantic. As a new adventure begins, be visual and look at all of the finger details within the situation, as it would be dreamy if you are given a new job opportunity. Look into the small print. Okay. In a relationship, be mindful of your partner's emotions. Be excited for what is to come, as there is soulmate energy around. Look into situations a little deeper. All right, and then the fourth card, why it is hidden, the King of Wands. This is the one I told you I said passion. The King of Wands. Magnetism, sensuality, determination, passion. The king is passionate and creative with a magnetic energy. He represents a male influence in the reading. He is strong-willed and always moving forward. He is a leader who naturally takes control with his eyes on the prize. His expectations of you are high. Striving for perfection, he freely communicates his ideas while inspiring adventure. This card signifies you following his example, leading to great success within relationships and career prospects. Be generous with your time and passionate with your heart, and others will follow your lead. Take advice on board. Period. Okay. The fifth card is the lesson to learn, which is Four of Swords, recuperation. Self-interest, relaxation, surrender, recuperation. Stop, Janelle. You need to take a break to recuperate, heal, and rest your soul. Oh, that's interesting. Now is the time to move on from the affairs of the heart. Take a deep breath and time out to relax and accept the emotions you're feeling. There is a strain on a relationship as it gets on hold. As it goes on hold. Equally, you may need to step back from a stressful work situation to find peace. Recharge yourself and rest. Surrender yourself to the situation in order to move forward. Look after yourself and slow down. Baby. All right. That's interesting. Okay. So the fifth card is lesson to be learned. Wait, no. I just said that. Wait, did I just mess up? I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the one I just read was card 5, which is the lesson to be learned, because passion was why it was hidden. Okay, so 6 is guidance needed. The guidance needed is the Emperor card. With the goat on there, as in a Capricorn. I don't really like. Well, actually, I kind of do like Capricorn sometimes, but not for real. All right, the Emperor. Father, organization, ambition, authority, courage. This is a major arcana card, so it's going to be longer. The Emperor is sitting on Mars, the planet of action. His hair and beard are white, representing his profound wisdom with age. A ram stands proud behind him, a symbol of courage as the constellation of Aries shines above them. He is fair-minded and strong with strategic intelligence. The meaning is structure. The Emperor represents authority and is a fair father. He rewards hard work. This could be through a promotion within work, an increase in finances, or agreement to new projects. He could also represent a male influence during a reading. He signifies that all disputes can be resolved, and is a supporter. Janelle, baby. It's okay. Wait, he signifies that all disputes can be resolved and is a supporter. This card shows you that you have to trust. Okay. This card shows you that you have the trust, reliability, and companionship of others and yourself. If this card appears in the reading, it means... Okay. Okay, Janelle. Just give me 3 minutes, okay? If you be quiet. If this card appears in the reading, it means making the right decision. Star message. It's time to take charge, lead, assert your authority, and focus on getting organized at work and at home. I am putting boundaries in place. All right, so the last card, which is the 7th card, is the next step, and it is the Hierophant, which says guidance. Ooh, my swimsuit came. Guidance. Oh, that's funny. That's literally the next card. So it goes in the book, the Emperor is first, and then second after that is the Hierophant anyway. So that's kind of cute and funny. Okay, the Hierophant. Spiritual father, scholarship, encouragement, opportunity, unity, tradition. The Hierophant stands on top of the world with his arms crossed, sharing his strong sense of belonging. Shooting stars surround him, and the full moon illuminates his silhouette, silhouette. As he is the man between earthly realms and the gods. The constellation of Taurus can be seen on the right, representing devotion, while in the distance Venus shines brightly, signifying generosity and love. Janelle, baby, give me 2 more minutes, barely. Guidance. The Hierophant is a card of hope and improvement, telling you to have faith in yourself and others while remembering to have personal restrictions in place, which that's what that other one was talking about. This is a card of unity between commitment, mind, body, and soul, which represents following the correct path for you with traditional religion, spiritual awareness, or higher education lying ahead. Marriage could also be on the cards. Accept the guidance on offer. Oh, accept the guidance on offer. So when someone offers something to you, accept it, like the first time. I am on my spiritual journey. We all are, obviously. If you're here. And I'm doing this, so obviously me too. Okay. So I'm so glad I got to finish reading all of them before my phone died. And I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be feeding Janelle because she's getting antsy. So I don't know why she's getting antsy. What's going on? Oh, that's really what you wanted? You just wanted to turn around and speak? Oh, she's grabbing the Four of Swords, the Emperor. Okay, y'all, this was very eye-opening for my situation. If any of what it said has to do with your situation, that's awesome and amazing, and I'm glad that you're here. Oh, kid is so cute. Thank you. Something that I noticed before I end this, because I don't want my phone to die, because I don't think it will upload right if my phone dies. Something that I did notice, though, is that it's saying that somebody around is being deceitful. There's deceitful energy. And when I tell y'all that my stomach was hurting and has been hurting and stuff like that, actually, it's funny because I was just thinking this earlier when I was reading the spiritual meaning of why my stomach could be hurting that wasn't medically induced. And it said to pay attention of when it starts to hurt and the people that you're around. And my stomach started hurting, I think, yesterday when I was around his people. His people that said they're not his people no more, or for real, or something like that. But I started feeling weird energy, and I'm gonna keep my comments to myself because, again, I just don't want to be putting people out there before due time. I be getting weird energy from people, but it be so subtle that as a black woman, I'm not finna say nothing until it's right there in everybody else's face, because ain't nobody finna flip the script, that's saying, on me and try to make it seem like I'm the one that's like the problem because nobody else sees the fact that something is a problem. So I'm the type of person of discernment, so I see stuff fast. And my husband's like that too, and that's why they was able to help him get diagnosed with schizophrenia and help him go crazy, basically, because they've been like denying him access to truth when he says something is true a little bit beforehand, or he says something old is new and true. It'll be something old and they just haven't told him or something like that. I don't know. It's so crazy and weird, but all I know is that ain't nobody finna be getting me and my baby up in their trap, because I am divinely protected by God, divinely highly favored by God. Janelle, please stop screaming, baby. Y'all, I'm gonna get off of here before my phone dies, and she wanna do whatever she wanna do, and she's screaming. I don't want y'all to have to hear her screaming forever. Cause I can talk over it, because I can tune it out, but y'all probably listening like, oh my God, the baby literally keeps screaming. Feed the baby. Anyway, I am gonna continue to do stuff like this on my channel. So if you're not subscribed already and you kind of like it, subscribe. And if you are subscribed, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here. I really don't want to, but my phone's about to die and my baby acting crazy, and she probably wants some food, or she probably wants something that she literally probably has down there to play with. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of here.